Well, we're off to an early start this morning, because look what's already here. It's breakfast for day 2 of Droolfest. And what's the bill of fare? Well, this isn't what I actually ordered. And I did notice that there was a bit of a mix-up. I got the wrong tray, but the lady basically just came back in and switched the menus and said the other lady had the same thing. Oh well, it's good enough. We got lump of egg in omelet form. We have a piece or two of bacon and a cinnamon roll of some device. And we got cornflakes, and we got coffee, and we got orange juice, and we got milk, and various condiments, and it's all set to get us started, to fuel us for what will be a busy day. Or maybe not. This is just the best part of the whole day right here. He said facetiously.
So has Dr. Charles been in yet?
Yeah, he got here really early this morning. He popped in at about 6:45.
Oh, that is early.
Yeah, he's on his way to New York for some sort of Parkinson's conference.
Wow.
Yeah. He is the wind, he comes and goes. I need to spend time. He's not going to be here tomorrow at all, I guess. So he'll be back like Saturday evening.
Oh. So he gets out of coming in.
Yep. And I get stuff to discuss with him when he sits still for a minute. He seemed like he was really busy yesterday.
He's usually pretty good about sitting.
Oh yeah,
isn't he?
he usually is, but I guess he's just got stuff going on.
Yeah.
Well, now look at that, 128 over 76. You can't beat that with a stick.
Pretty doggone good.
I'd say so. Now, the one I stand up. You know, I've mentioned this part of the thing in my writing before, and people are like, why? They're letting them see it for themselves, you know. See, that's what dead guy's arm looks like. It doesn't really hurt so bad, it's just it's uncomfortable, but
Yeah.
you know, it's not the most painful thing in the world.
So how are you doing with your weight?
I seem to have kind of plateaued, you know. I lost 50 and then just kind of stayed there.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
That's even better there, 125 over 70.
Isn't that great?
Now, do I keep standing or do I sit now?
Yes, you gotta stand for
Okay,
2 more minutes.
Oh, okay, cool. This provides us with some very exciting video, right? As you can see, this is why we thought. Can you see which arm we're using here? Oh my. So how's everything been around here? I understand we're about to fill up that last slot in our clinical trial.
That's what they say.
Yeah, that'd be great.
It's amazing. But they'll probably, I would think, because most doctors do, they'll like start a little different. They'll start it again, but like a little different version. And see how that goes.
I know some of the guys who didn't have the surgery are hoping that they can get in on the next round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope they can.
Well, it seems like if they've got reason to continue, those guys will be at the top of the list.
Yeah. It does definitely. Tell me again where I know you changed jobs from your...
I'm back at NIH.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm working at the clinical center
Oh, okay.
in the Office of Communications.
So, are you still doing your radio thing, or
I do it, but it's not the same one I did before.
Okay.
This time, but before was for the entire NIH, and now this is just for the clinical center.
Okay. I think that's really interesting.
Yeah, it's fun.
One of our patients came through, and he was 83. He drove down here from Hopkinsville, Kentucky.
Right.
Did everything himself and by himself. amazing. And, okay, now you can sit down.
Alrighty.
And he was telling me, I said, well, do you have any children? He said, yeah. And he said, I have a son and I have a daughter. And I have a daughter that's married to the, he said, and the exciting thing, that's what he said. He goes, and the exciting thing is, my daughter is married, they both work at different age. And he said that his daughter was married to the doctor that did the drug for the STD.
Okay.
I can't think of it.
It'll dawn on you at 2 o'clock in the morning and
Right.
you'll call me. I remember what it was.
It was
Gardasil.
yes.
Okay.
That. I said, gosh, that is exciting. I mean, that's really exciting. So look at that, 116/68. Now, is your heart rate always in this range?
What is it, the low
In
range?
yeah, low.
Yeah, it tends to be slow and steady. I think it's the metoprolol that does that. They added the lisinopril because the metoprolol by itself wasn't controlling the blood pressure.
Okay.
And besides, I'm just a slow and mellow kind of guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
The heartbeat of a tortoise.
That's true. You are mellow. Which is better, I think.
Hate to burn it up too fast, You only get a certain number of heartbeats, so if I can span mine out over the next whole year, that'd be fine. 117/67. I'm loving that. Last time I was here, that diastolic was up in the 80s and 90s.
I was going to say you were a little bit high, weren't you? Just a little bit.
So I had a doctor's appointment just a few weeks ago, as a matter of fact, and he tested my blood pressure, and it was in the 90 range of diastolic. Said, well, let's throw another medicine on there then.
Yeah.
And he offered the lisinopril, and it seems to be doing the trick. On top of everything else, last thing I wanted to have a stroke. All right, so let's go ahead and put the wraps on day 2 of Droolfest. After my morning testing, including the arm-purpling blood pressure torture, which I showed you a little bit of, I went out to a movie, saw that Nicolas Cage movie, Knowing. And if you like apocalyptic end-of-the-world movies, you will like this one. In about 40 minutes, my devices will have been off for 24 hours, and I am feeling the effect. I'm not slowed down as much as I will be, but just to give you an idea, this is about as fast as I can open and close those fingers, whereas I can do that one much faster, at least it seems faster to me. Opening and closing my hand, and this one, and this ridiculous, it still hurts when I do this, right in here. I'm being a big baby. And this one here, and the foot tapping, compared to that one. So, to bore you no further, we'll just put the wraps on this one, this being day 2 of Droolfest V. What fun awaits us tomorrow? Who knows?